Welcome back, everyone. We've got some guests with us now. The second annual Run for Their Lives 5K Run and Walk is quickly approaching. If you want to run or walk to help support the people across the globe in Uganda, then you'll definitely want to lace up your sneakers. Here to tell us more about how you can help and details about the event are Mr. Timothy Thompson and Mrs. Maria Lawrence. Thank you both for being here. So tell us a little bit about this. You guys are running, but for a cause, and we have an example of that cause here, right?
Yes, the organization that my wife and I started, Heather Thompson and myself, it's 24000.org, and that represents the amount of children that die every day around the world from preventable causes, malaria being one of those. When we adopted our boys from Uganda, we kind of saw the devastation that malaria played within those communities. When we got back home, we started raising money for mosquito nets because both of our boys suffered from that. We were able to get a distributor through Kampala, Uganda, so we actually purchased them there in Uganda, which helps their economy as well, but we're able to get them for less than $5 a piece.
Okay.
So we've been able to give out over 16,000 mosquito nets in the past 4 years.
Wow.
So it's been really amazing, and this 5K is one of the ways that you guys can help us raise money.
Okay, so we'll talk more about the 5K and how everyone can get involved in a minute. But first, show me this mosquito net.
Yes.
It's really basic. You forget about how basic something like this is and how life-saving it can be.
It is very basic and it's simple to use. We basically, when we go there, we educate the people in the villages how we use these. You drape them over your nets, tuck them underneath their mattress or their matting or whatever they're able to sleep on. Mm-hmm. It prevents, it actually has an insecticide on it that repels insects.
Okay.
But then also it just protects them from actually coming in when they're sleeping, because that's when they're most vulnerable anyway.
And these are all such preventable diseases, right? This is clearly important to you because, like you said, your boys, suffered from this. But that's the thing here, is these are all preventable, right?
It is preventable, and for us, we're looking at $5. It's a Starbucks coffee, it's a Happy Meal. Yeah. It's chump change for us. But for Uganda, when you're looking at a daily wage is $2 a day average, $5 is a lot of money. And for them to purchase them, if you're having to choose between having to buy food for your child or provide a mosquito net, you're obviously always going to have to provide food. So this is something that we're able to do. When we give out the nets, we also, we're very faith-filled, so we share the love of God with them too. So that's something that we're able to do as well. But again, it is very simple, and it's a great way for us to partner with the people in Uganda.
So it sounds like there are a lot of ways people can get involved out there, and one of the ways you guys can get involved is this 5K coming up at the end of the month, right? How can people get involved in this?
Well, it's on October 29th, starts at 8 a.m. You can go online and register. There is no day of the race registration, so we want to make sure people know that. But it's at Coldstream Park. Very fun, fast little run. And there's also a kids run beforehand. During the 5K, we'll have pumpkin painting, face painting for the kids, a bunch of activities, a lot of door prizes. So it's really simple to just go online, 24000.org, register. Right now there's a $5 off promo going on. So and in order to get your shirt, make sure you get in early.
Okay, sounds good. And I hear there are costumes that can be involved. Maybe you could go as kind of like a ghost with the mosquito net. I don't know.
It is right before Halloween, so dress up, have fun with it, and there are prizes for best costume and that. So, and we also have teams if you have a bunch of people you want to run or walk with. So.
Okay, sounds like a great way to both enjoy some family fun and help out a good cause. Why is this cause so important to both of you? I've talked to you a little bit about it, but why did you want to get involved? Why is this so important to you?
Missions have always been on my heart. I am a mother as well, and to know that there are so many preventable diseases, and to get involved with the Thompsons has been such a blessing, and to be able to help these children and families, and it's just really been on my heart to help as much as I can while I can, and right now the 5K has been on the board and it's been really fun.
That's great.
Yeah, we have a very amazing board that helps us out tremendously. We've got a lot of support in our community. We're based out of Georgetown, that's where we live.
Okay.
So our community's been great. And then we're reaching out into Lexington as well. A lot of our board members are in Lexington. It's just been really good to see people in Central Kentucky help out people halfway across the world. It's just awesome.
Yeah, what is it like for you guys seeing all of those runners, because this is the second annual, so what is it like seeing all of those runners having a good time, but you know at the same time they're doing it for something so much deeper?
It's kind of a dream come true, because really all proceeds go to buying these nets.
Wow.
We've put on the 5K through our own money and funding and sponsors. So every registration, or even if you just want to donate, it goes all towards the nets. And so to see that in fruition, to know we've provided that many nets for families, it's humbling.
Yeah, we're an all-volunteer board.
Mm-hmm.
I work for the Georgetown Fire Department. My wife's a teacher. Our board members have various occupations. We don't have salaries. We don't have any overhead. So every dollar that comes in goes back out. So
wow, that's awesome.
It's great.
That's awesome. Can you guys share any pre-race stretches or exercises people should be doing? Maybe from the couch you could do one of these.
Arms back, hydrate. Yeah,
hydrate,
simple.
Yes.
Hydrate.
Yeah.
I've,
We'll have to check on
I got
weather.
the couch to 5K at, but I haven't got off the couch yet.
Oh no. Yeah, are you guys running, or are you going to be so busy volunteering?
If time allows, we'll definitely be out there, but we'll make sure that everyone else is having a great time.
True. Even if you are a couch potato, like I'm pretty much a couch potato most of the time, and it's pretty easy to run a 5K. It's not hard, and you can walk too, like you said. So you know, it's not
walk
too
and
challenging.
enjoy the fall weather.
So when will you guys be, I'm curious, delivering these nets after the 5K? Like, when is the next time that you will deliver them?
We typically plan our trip to go. We actually go and hand deliver these out for accountability. We want to make sure that the money, when we send, the money goes where it needs to go, because we do purchase in Uganda. So we send the money to our pastor that we dealt with through our adoption. Once we get there, we take a team with us, and that's been really cool too, to see people that Heather and I have been to Uganda, obviously, to adopt, but then to be able to take other people that haven't been before, to see their eyes open up just to that experience.
Yeah.
So next June, we're planning on going again. It'll be the 5th time I've been, but we're just very excited. And the group of young men that we have in Uganda that help us when we go out and deliver nets, they help us translate. They, you know, it's just really neat experience to be able to see that. So
Definitely. And you talk about what it's like from people coming from here to there, what it's like in their eyes. What is it like for the people in Uganda to have this experience with you guys?
they're just blown away by the love and support that you know, you don't necessarily have to travel to Uganda to be able to be part of that. They know that people here are praying for them. They know people here are giving money for us to be able to provide these resources to them. We have a lot of people that actually do $24 a month sponsorships. That's one of the ways that we raise money. We have a gala that we do. That's another way that we raise money in February. But they're really appreciative, obviously, for what we're able to do and what we're able to provide for them. But they know that even though if there's a team of 4 or 5 people that are going and distributing the nets, they know that there's hundreds of people back here that are praying and that are giving and that are just, they have not only Uganda, but people throughout the world on their mind.
Definitely, definitely. Thank you both so much. You can, like we said, register to get involved and to help out. Thank you both again so much for being here, and stick with us. We will be back right after this with much more. See you then.